So you're wondering if there is a tip or a trick or some remedies or suggestions that can help boost your chances of passing that competitive exam. Well, there is not a magical wand or a magic wand or a substitute for your hard work, blessings of your mentors and your parents, but yes, some tips where we harness the energy of numerology, astrology and Vastu are there, which I'm about to share with you, so which you do not want to miss. Stay with me. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to Invincible Bharshan Talk Show. Today is all about how to pass that competitive exam. I have shared in this episode on the competitions, and in this episode as well the competitions. Today is, I would say, marinating, bringing all that together. Before I share, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you do not miss the episodes that I release here every Wednesday and Sunday. Now, the competition exams, you have to keep in mind, wherever you are sitting and spending 8 to 12 hours of your life, you have activated the Vastu or the directional energies of that area. Now, if you are sitting in the right direction, you are rewarded for your efforts. So what's the right direction or the direction that will boost your chances of passing or cracking that competitive exam? Well, the first one is west-southwest. So the west and the southwest, the direction in between is west-southwest. So try to sit in this direction when you're preparing for your exams, whether it is LSAT, MCAT, IIT, whatever competitive exams you are trying to pass. Now, when I say west-southwest, if you have a huge house, the west-southwest of the house. But if you live in a boarding school or a hostel, or you have just in a dorm, the area where you sit and study. Take a compass in your hand and check where is west-southwest, the direction of the place where you sit and study or you living. And in that west-southwest, sit and study. You will remember more, you will have clarity, better understanding. Now, if that isn't a big space that you can sit and study, then at least make sure you leave your study material, the books, notes there. But if even that is not possible, leave a pen holder with your pen, pencil, sharpies, rulers in that. Now, if you do not even have that much space, take your pen, stick with the scotch tape in the west-southwest direction. Next, try to either sit in the north. If first choice is not available, then sit in the north direction or face north direction. Third choice is either sit in the east direction or face east direction. This is the directional energy that helps you pass your exam and improves your chances in addition to your hard work. Also, make sure when you're sitting and preparing for your exam, you're not facing the dead wall. So when you look at a dead wall or an empty wall, it looks kind of a block. So when you're trying to recollect or remember, you feel your mind is blocked. Try to have some natural scenery in front of you. Additionally, check the northeast of your home. The northeast of your home is, if I have to relate, think of it as your head. If your northeast has clutter, you will get all cluttered ideas, or you feel your mind is cluttered. If your northeast has heavy object, you will feel some heaviness on your head, or you will feel when the time comes you're not able to recollect information, or you are not able to present well. So make sure your northeast is clear, and in fact, if you can, sit few minutes in the northeast area so you get clarity. Make sure you are not using red or yellow color in the northeast area. That also creates trouble. Now, this is all about the Vastu tips. Now, if I have to talk to you about a numerology hack, then I'll say, as you see on the screen, let's say someone whose date of birth adds to 1 as on the screen. This way you add your date of birth. The total of your date of birth number, the final number, destiny number or call it life path number, each number is associated with a direction. For you, the total of your date of birth number is your lucky direction. So let's say if your date of birth adds to 1, then for you the lucky direction is east. Now, how are you going to use this? So based on your date of birth, the lucky direction, make sure you are facing that direction when you are studying. If the option first, second and third is not available, other than harnessing the west southwest by keeping your study material, next choice is face the lucky direction as per your destiny number. So for number 1 is east, for number 2 it is northwest, for number 3 it is northeast, 4 and 7 it is southwest, for number 5 it is north, and number 6 it is southeast, and number 8 it is west, and number 9 it is south. These do magic. In fact, it's said when you harness the lucky directions, you are adding a zing of additional luck in your life. Now let's give a big common sense tip. When you are studying, you have to go use the restroom or the washroom, you have to go for lunch or dinner, you have a phone conversation. Ideally, whenever you are studying and you have to get up from that place, don't leave your book or notebooks empty or actually open. If you leave your books and notebooks open, the knowledge you're trying to memorize or retain, it just flies out. Add a bookmark to it so you come back to it. Now, in terms of astro, I would say wherever you are sitting and studying, don't eat meals there. It dilutes its energy. And I would highly recommend not to do that. So far we have discussed the Vastu, Numerology, some common sense, some astro. Now if I talk in terms of switch words, let's say you worked very hard, you're trying to recollect, and at the moment you just are not able to recollect, then you can use the switch word reach. Chant few minutes, few times, it will come to you. Or let's say you are so overwhelmed, nothing else you remember. Due to stress you get sick, or you have fever, or you got so nervous that nervous energy might mess up your exam, or there are other issues coming during your preparation for exam. Chant divine, 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 divine. This is a magical switch word. So much magic happens, things come together for your betterment. And now the bonus tip. Before I share, don't forget to share this episode with your friends and family. And one thing I'll say, once you pass that exam, remember to come back and share your success stories. Now, as you see on the screen, take a white piece of paper. On that white piece of paper, draw with yellow Sharpie or yellow color a round circle. And inside that, first write your name, then your date of birth. Now you may say that you have 2 dates of birth. One is the actual one is the official for appearing for the competitive exam. In that case, write both. Otherwise, your actual is the one which is everywhere, then use actual. Now notice how none of the alphabets or the letters or numbers are touching the yellow outline. So please keep that in mind. And then under the name and the date of birth, then write the percentage you want for your exams. 99%, 75, whatever it is. Write the marks or the percentage that you want. And then underneath write the name of the exam which you are appearing or preparing. And leave some space and then write 520. See how the outline is in yellow color. Nothing touches that boundary outline and everything written is in yellow color. Now after creating this round circle, stick it in west southwest. Now don't make it too big, just a small will do. Why is it important? It will give you the energy, help you pass. In addition to your hard work, boost your chances of success, as we are harnessing the energies of the directions of your numbers and some astrology with switch words here. Once you pass that exam, take this thing out, then bury it in a plant. But come back to us and share your success stories. Whatever you do in life, give it forward, the goodness and the good deeds. Wishing you all very much success in your exams. Do share this episode and I'll see you soon. Take care.